6 lawsuits accuse Combs of raping men and women and molesting a 16-year-old boy. Lawsuits were filed anonymously by 2 women and 4 men. The accusers are part of what lawyers say is a group of more than 100 alleged victims in the process of taking legal action against Combs following his sex trafficking arrest last month. Combs has pleaded not guilty and remains in jail without bail. No comment from Combs' lawyer on the new lawsuit.
Sean Diddy Combs finds himself engulfed in a legal maelstrom as a new wave of allegations comes crashing down on his career and legacy. The music mogul, once celebrated for his extravagant lifestyle and influential role in hip-hop, now faces serious accusations that could potentially overshadow his entire career. 6 new lawsuits were filed anonymously in a Manhattan federal court, involving claims of sexual assault, molestation, and exploitation against Diddy, who is already in the midst of a legal crisis following his arrest last month. The details of these cases are harrowing. The allegations span over 2 decades, from 1995 to 2021, and involve 2 women and 4 men, one of whom claims to have been only 16 years old when Diddy allegedly molested him at a party in the Hamptons in 1998. The accusations extend beyond the superstar himself, implicating well-known entities like Macy's department store and Marriott hotels in some cases. This suggests a larger, more systematic network behind the incidents that the legal team intends to unravel. Tony Busby, lead counsel for the victims, has vowed to bring the full weight of the legal system to bear on Diddy and those allegedly complicit in his actions. According to Busby, these lawsuits are just the beginning. He predicts that many more will follow as evidence continues to emerge. The sheer number of victims, over 100 people, are reportedly considering legal action, paints a devastating picture of the extent of these allegations. The involvement of 60 men and 60 women, many of whom were underage at the time of the incidents, adds another layer of gravity to the situation. Diddy's legal team, however, is pushing back with full force. They've dismissed the allegations as sensationalized attempts to tarnish his name, describing the legal maneuvers as part of a reckless media circus. His lawyers argue that the press conferences and public appeals for more victims to come forward are nothing more than tactics to generate headlines. They remain adamant that in a court of law, the truth will vindicate their client. Diddy himself has pleaded not guilty to the raft of charges, including sex trafficking, racketeering, and conspiracy. The backdrop to these legal battles is as chaotic as it is sordid. Diddy's past has often been a blend of glamour and controversy, with his infamous parties, once the stuff of Hollywood legend, now being scrutinized under a different lens. Celebrities like Ashton Kutcher, Khloe Kardashian, and Ice Cube have shared varying accounts of their experiences at these gatherings, adding to the intrigue and speculation surrounding Diddy's social circles. The charges also reveal disturbing details about Diddy's alleged methods of coercion and control. According to the indictment, he's accused of manipulating and threatening women to fulfill his desires and conceal his actions. The accusations suggest a long-running pattern of abuse that was both premeditated and ruthlessly executed to protect his reputation. The indictment goes further to claim that Diddy recorded some of these incidents, a chilling detail that raises questions about the extent to which his power and influence were used to exploit vulnerable individuals. As the case heads toward a trial set for May 2025, the stakes couldn't be higher for Diddy. His 3rd appeal for pretrial release was recently denied, ensuring that he remains behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. The gravity of his situation is underscored by the fact that this trial will be one of the most significant celebrity cases in recent history, not just for its high-profile nature, but for the sheer breadth of the allegations. Public sentiment is also playing a crucial role as these revelations unfold. Social media and news outlets are ablaze with discussions, debates, and speculation about the potential fallout for Diddy's career and legacy. What began as whispers about his wild lifestyle has now turned into a full-blown narrative of alleged criminal behavior that may redefine how he's remembered. As more victims come forward and new evidence is uncovered, the scope of this case continues to widen, casting a long shadow over one of the most influential figures in modern music. The future of Diddy's empire is now in jeopardy. his reputation hanging in the balance as he faces these serious allegations. Regardless of the trial's outcome, this scandal has already altered the landscape of his life and career. The world will be watching closely as the legal proceedings unfold, waiting to see if justice will be served for the many who claim to have been wronged by a man who once ruled the world of entertainment with an iron fist and a golden touch.